All right. The next talk is a researcher and an assistant professor of Thammasat University's Faculty of Fine and Applied Arts in Thailand. And he also holds a PhD in design from Kyushu University Graduate School of Design in Japan. Please welcome Mr. Rachapoom Punsongserm.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for your attention. I am Rachapoom Punsongserm from Faculty of Fine and Applied Arts, Thammasat University, Thailand. My topic for presentation today is comparing legibility of Thai Universal Design Typeface and Roman Light Thai Typeface using multi-viewing distance threshold. The background of the study was followed by my previous study published in the academic journal in the last year. The legibility of Thai UD was measured used familiar Thai text typeface. The present study followed the same method and aimed to compare the efficacy of distance method with other commonly used and recognized typeface such as Roman Light Thai typeface. Let me introduce about Thai character and Thai letter key feature. The Thai character as the Unicode standard consists of 87 characters, including 46 consonants, 18 vowels, 4 tone marks, 10 digits, 7 signs, 1 repetition marks, and 1 currency symbol. To form the word up and a consonant is on the baseline, which is surrounded by a vowel on top, on bottom, left, right, and the position of the tone marks is over the consonants or on the top vowel. The characteristic of the Thai type anatomy consists of a line, a loop, a tail, a second loop, and a foot, a beak, a limb, and a claw. A line characteristic of Thai type anatomy includes front line, back line, oblique line, upper line, double story line, center line, lower line, double story line, and diagonal line. The loop characteristic including front loop, center back loop, upper back loop, center back loop, lower back loop, loop with curved line, loop with slanted line, and center front loop. For the tails, such as straight upper tail, also called ascender, and straight lower tail, also called descender, as well as connected tail, tail with loop, tail with slanted line and loop, coil tail, and arc tail. For the second loop, includes front second loop, back second loop, central second loop, and upper second loop. For the foot, beaks, limb, and claw, these features are quite stable and in both aspects and positions. About Roman light typeface. Roman typeface are the virtual representative from the West that lays the foundation for the growth of the era of die transfer lettering in Thailand around more than 40 years. Roman light typeface include both kinds, such as including serif Roman light typeface and sans serif Roman light typeface. The sans serif Roman light typeface are popular to use in Thailand. This figure shows assembly of the grid variation of designed sans serif Roman light type letterforms. In the far left, display the original Thai letter, and the far right display the Roman letter. And the second column show the letter form applied to the Roman light. And the third column show the Roman light typeface that's consistent to Roman letter form. In the experiments, employ the three typefaces, including the first FT manifest UD or Thai UD typeface. This is my own design, and it is text fonts. And two Roman light Thai typefaces, DB Ozone and Sukhumvit Tadmai. Let me introduce about the key letter feature of FT manifest UD. The key letter features of FT manifest UDs includes the use of a massive selected line, more counter space, and curved line, and wider character width for the character Kokon and Totao. And the use of simplified nib and sufficient loop size for the letter Totung. Curved front line and lower apex high, including massive selected line for the letter Phopung, and the use of demotive loop, providing more aperture and large second loop with no tail to the character Dodge star, and providing more aperture and jutting out part with no tail, including the use of massive selected line for the character Topaktak. And also the use of massive selected line and jutting out part and demotive loop provide to the character Kokwat and Soso. And the use of minimal loop and curved bed line for the character Chochang, Khokai, Khokwat, and Soso. The last example, the use of wider character and straight bed line for the character Bobai Mai. the selected letter in the experiment employ the 36 character sets varied by the 3 typefaces used in the experiment. I chose this letter for their similarity. The group of the group of confusion pairs. Yes. For example, the number 1 through 3 letter looks similar each other, but different with only the loop. The first number, letter Cordia, no loop. The number 2, letter Thortung, has the inner loop. But number 3, letter Punsongserm, has an outer loop. Yes, this is a similar character, and is the group of the confusion pair. About type size used in the experiment. The type size is the fixed size. Sets the size for Bobby high of 5 mm. The reason to use Bobby high. Bobby high is similar to X high. Bobby high is the high of the letter Bobby. That is no ascender and no descender. Yes. So to make equalization, the letter I decide the height for Bobby high measurement other than the point size. The table on the right show the comparison of type size among distant visual angle and point size. In the experiments, I set the distance for 15 distance. That's produced. The distance is the beam distance is from 40 to 600 centimeter. That's produced the different visual angle. The visual angle is the meaning of the visual angle is the real size that the eye perceives. So the visual angles can vary by the size of the object and the viewing distance. Apparatus in the experiment employ the apparatus including a controller laptop and observer monitor, 32-inch monitor, a set of 15 linear markers in the form of the white making step, and a dark room that was dimly lit. The stimulus. The 36 characters of each typeface, totally 108 characters set in black on the white background. With distinction in typeface and visual angle, 15 distance result in a total of 1,620 trials per participant for the experiment. About the participant, the study invites 31 child volunteers with varying level of far visual acuity, distance acuity, including 12 males and 19 females, the age from 18 to 60 years old. I also divide the 31 participants to the three groups. The first group is adolescents, adults group, 12 people. And the second group is older adults group, 9 people. And the last is graphic designer and related fields group, 10 people. Procedure. This figure shows the steps of viewing distance from human eye to the monitor, ranked from farthest 600 centimeters, step 1, approach to the nearest 40 centimeters, step 15. Each participant perceives the character display on the monitor, each participant one by one, with each step. Totally 15 steps. The range between the steps is 40 centimeters. The result. For the overall result, the effectiveness, I used non-parameter statistic, the Wilcoxon Signed Ranks Test, for analyze the data. The test review effectiveness of FT multifact UD has higher than the two Roman light typeface, including amongst adolescent-young adults, older adults, and graphic designer and related fields. For the result in classified by letter, this is the result of the mean of the correct response percentage. In the graph, the green line is the result of FT manifest UD. The yellow line is the result of DB ozone. And the red line is the result of Sukhumvit Tadmai font. The results show that most of effectiveness of FT manifest UD is higher than the true Roman light typeface. And this is the summary of the effectiveness of FT manifest UD classified by letter. From the table, two tables. The table indicates that effectiveness of FT manifest UD has higher than the effectiveness of the DB Ozone and Sukhumvit, but some results show no difference with DB Ozone and Sukhumvit Tadmai. Surprisingly, a one letter number 35 indicate that the DB Ozone and Sukhumvit Tadmai has the effectiveness higher than FT manifest UD. From the 15 visual angle, I select only the visual angle, some visual angle ranking from 0.1194 degree to 0.2387 degree. These visual angles cover the minimum visual angle concern the type size of reading roadside and textbook. That's a case by various research in the previous study. The first result is concern visual angle of 0.1194 degree. Most of these results show the FT manifest UD has higher than DB Ozone and Sukhumvit Tadmai. But is some character such as the character number 20, Sỏ Sửa, and the character number 35, Yó Yak, has higher effectiveness. On this place, the basis of correct response as visual angle of 0.1432 angle. Most of the effectiveness of the FT manifest is higher than the DB Ozone and Sukhumvit Tadmai. But the result on the character number 19 show FT manifest. The effectiveness of DB FT manifest has lower than the two Roman light typefaces. But this is show the result of visual angle of 0.1790 degree. This show the result show every character of FT manifest is more effective than the DB Ozone and Sukhumvit Tadmai. And the last result at visual angle of 0.2387 angle. The results show that the same last result. So most results is of the FT method is higher than the DB Ozone and Sukhumvit Tadmai. To conclude the result, this figure show 24 characters of in the rectangle square box. Show that this character has superior than the Roman light typeface. However, this page shows the effectiveness of FT manifest UD has no difference with DB Ozone with the 7 character. And also, the effectiveness of FT manifest UD has no difference with Sukhumvit Tadmai with the 4 character. Yes. And the significant result that show the effectiveness of FT manifest UD has lower than DB Ozone and Sukhumvit Tadmai for the character Yoyak. This figure show the 2 character Yoyak. On the left is the Yoyak of FT manifest UD, and on the right is the Yoyak of Sukhumvit Tadmai. This figure compare the letter form of Yoyak in FT manifest UD and Sukhumvit Tadmai. The findings suggest that the use of horizontal line for the Yoyak may enhance legibility and visibility better than the use of massive serrated line or notch, especially with the appearance in the small size concern small visual angle involve viewing distance. This figure shows the stock weight of the font test DB Ozone, Sukhumvit Tadmai, and FT manifest UD. The DB Ozone, stock weight of DB Ozone and Sukhumvit Tadmai has larger than the stock weight of FT manifest. So I think it's this advantage of the 2 Roman light typeface that facilitates the legibility in the small size, followed by the study corresponding to the study of Braille and other curves. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Rachapoom. The mic is on. Is it? Okay. Do we still have time for like one question? Anyone has a question? Maybe we can have one.
No, we don't have too much time, but we still can have one question.
Okay, Rachapoom, thank you for sharing the results.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.